Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you the third and final look using the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors, the Girls palette. Today's star of the show is Turbosan, which is on my lids. It's a beautiful, very sparkly, it almost looks wet, kind of purpley undertones type of eyeshadow. This one here. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see a video dedicated to Sue's here. This color is just more an ordinary color, so I didn't feel like I needed to do a tutorial using it, but if you guys really want it, I will definitely do it. So leave it in the comments down below if you want to see a video dedicated to Sue's. I will definitely get it out for you. But if you guys don't really think you want to see a tutorial using that, then I will stop here at Turbosan. This is the last one that I had planned to do, and I think it came out really pretty. I really love the sparkle reflexes in this eyeshadow. It is definitely a very nice sultry date night type of eyeshadow. It looks especially pretty in very dim light. It just reflexes so nice. It looks like pixie dust on the lid. So if you want to see how I created this look and you want to get the look as well, then just keep watching. Okay, I'm going to start by prepping my eyes today. I'm not going to do my brows first, just because I really want to smoke. This is going to be like a smoky eye look, so I think it'll be better for me just to do my brows afterwards so they don't get messed up. So we're going to look a little crazy for most of this video until probably the very end, like usual. So I'm going to attempt to do this video without my contacts, because this part of my eye has been getting really red. I already made an appointment. I'm gonna go see the doctor today to see what that is all about, because that is not a good look when you're trying to do makeup tutorials and your eyeball is super red. So I'm gonna go get that checked out today and hopefully it stops happening. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my eyes are a little bit swollen. I watched $1 Million Baby last night. I was crying like a baby at the end. I was like, I did the ugly cry. I was crying in my pillow. It's a super sad story. I was really sad. So that's why my eyes are a little bit on the puffy side today. The star of today's show is going to be Turbosan from the Desi and Katy palette. So it's this one right here. And just by looking at it, it has a lot of cool undertones. There's not a lot of warmth just from seeing it from the pan. So I'm going to do lots of cool shades in the crease just to go with this. And I'm going to be using some Makeup Geek eyeshadows today. I'm just going to show you right now all the ones that I want to use. I'm going to be using Unexpected, Mocha, and I think I'm going to use maybe a little bit of, what is this? Hipster. And I think that's it. I'm just going to stick to those three for the crease. You guys, I'm so happy I am in the house by myself, so you're not going to hear any of that background noise that is usually in the videos. Oh my gosh, I lost the colors. Where are they? So I'm going to go in with Unexpected. I think what I want to do is just kind of put the crease colors in and then Turbosan all over the lid, just because it's one of those sparkly colors. So this week it's been blazing hot outside in California. Yesterday when I went to go pick up Abby from school, it was 108 degrees outside. That type of heat is insane. To be outside in that type of heat is just crazy to me, because when I was walking, just the hot air was burning my eyeballs. Okay, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of Hipster to blend that out more, to smoke it out a little bit more. All right, up in here. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Mocha right in the crease. Oh my gosh, do you guys hear the rooster still? One of the neighbors has a rooster and it's so loud. All day. Okay, Turbosan is not an eyeshadow that you have to use wet like some of the other ones in the palette. But since I use powder on the lid, I do want it to stick better because it has glitter in it. So I'm going to use a base. And I'm using this one from Maybelline. So I'm going to use this one from Maybelline. This is the Vintage Plum. It's matte. You can use whatever you want. I just want something a little bit sticky on the lid, just so it has something to grab onto. So that's it. Now I'm going to go in with Turbosan and do one eye at a time so it does, you don't give it time to dry up. Okay, let's take a minute to assess this eyeshadow. It is so pretty. I love the way this sparkles. It has glitter in it, but the glitters are so fine and very like reflective that it almost looks wet. I think that is so gorgeous. I love this. And I'm just gonna take my brush and just go over the crease area a little bit. I just do this to kind of blend the sparkle. Get that sparkle in the crease a little bit. Now I'm just gonna line my lash line really close to the lashes because I'm gonna be putting on some falsies. So I'm just putting a line here, just kind of mostly to cover up the band. And I really like this eyeliner. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous Liner Noir. I'm using the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. This is my favorite mascara. Okay, so I'm going to be putting on these lashes here because I have decided that this is going to be a very dramatic nighttime date night type of look. So we're going to go with these dramatic ones. These are the Flutter lashes in Intoxicating. So I'm going to pop these on. I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to do my foundation because I don't want this video to be super long. I kind of do the same thing over and over. And I always list everything that I use in the description just in case you're wondering. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Be right back and we'll finish up the look. Okay, so I'm back with all of my foundation, my brows, and lashes. What a difference, right? It makes such a difference. So now we're going to go ahead and finish up the eyes, the under eye area. And I think I'm just going to keep it going with the smoky theme. So I'm going to grab Unexpected again. And I am using a Real Techniques base shadow brush. You probably can't really see because of my lashes, but I'm putting it pretty far down, like in the crease of my lower eyeball here, this little dip. So I'm going pretty far down. And then of course you always kind of want to connect it with your eyeshadow on your crease. Kind of just bring it up, and it also kind of gives it more of a cat eye shape too. So you can see I brought it down pretty far. I've been liking the way that looks, so I'm going to get the color Mocha. And this came in one of my, I think it was the L'Oreal palette, one of the L'Oreal palettes. But you just want like a little skinny brush just so you can kind of get really close to your lower lash line. Since Noli is super golden, I'm not going to use that to brighten up the inner tear duct this time. So I'm going to use a Makeup Geek eyeshadow. This one is called Shimma. So we're going to put that in the inner tear duct area. We're going to put a little Shimma. Where's my brush? I'm going to take my e.l.f. 202 brush. This is really good for the inner tear duct area. It's like the perfect shape. This is really nice. I forgot how nice this was. Okay, and the last and final step for the eyes is to put some mascara on your lower lashes. I love putting mascara on the lower lashes just because it opens up your eyes, and especially if you're wearing false lashes, they could look a little bit heavy or droopy. And so when you put the mascara on your lower lashes, it just opens up your eye, makes you look more awake. And it just balances out the look as well because you got the dramatic lashes on the top and the bottom. For me personally, when I use cool tones on the eyes, I like to use pink blush, or like more on the pinky side rather than the coral side. So I'm going to use one of my favorite ones here. This is by Makeup Geek as well. This one's Spellbound, and I think it's like a pretty, it looks really good with this eye color. Okay, I don't remember it being that pigmented, so Let me just go into the other side. I will fix this one later. Taking a clean brush to kind of help blend this part out. Then I'm going to take a beauty blender and just dab it because it was a little bit too strong. We don't want that harsh of a pink. Now for one of my favorite parts of the makeup look is the highlight. So I'm going to use this one by Pixi. This is one of my favorite highlights. It's really, really good. AspynNovard collab. And I'm just using a Sonia Kashuk brush. If any of you guys know what's going on with Sonia Kashuk, please tell me. I would like to know if any of you guys have any information on where the heck she is or what she's doing. I went to Target the other day and I did see new brushes. I saw a new brush collection. So she's still doing stuff, but everything is just like top secret now. Okay, for lips, I'm going to use this color here by Dose of Colors. It's a really pretty color and I don't use it that often. It's the color Stone. It's like it has that pink sort of lavender mauve-y tone. So I think it's going to go perfect with this look. And then, oh, I've been meaning to use this in a tutorial and I always forget. Let me find it. Hold on. It's this here. It's the e.l.f. Lip Primer. Liquid Lip Primer. This actually works really good if you're wearing a liquid lipstick because it smooths out your lips. So I'm going to let it dry a little bit. It kind of just gives it a nice smooth surface. Like, I wouldn't say it fills in the wrinkles, but it just makes the wrinkles on your lips less visible. And I used it once and I really liked it. And I've been using it, but I always forget to use it in a tutorial. It's really good. But while that's kind of drying, I'm going to line my lips. I always tend to use this one. This is the 020 Lip Pencil by Bite. It's just a really nice natural color. She's cute. She's a really cute color. That's a really cute color, you guys. But it's a little bit too bright. I want the star of the show to be Turbosan. So I'm going to put a little bit of a nude color on top of it to tone it down just a little bit. Let's try Midi. This is one of my favorites from ColourPop. Did it even tone it down? I don't even think it made a difference. And that is it. That completes the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and that you found it helpful. Let me know in the comments section if you want to see any future makeup tutorials, any of your requests, any products that you would like me to use. And don't forget to hit the little bell notification next to the subscribe button if you want to be one of the first to be notified as soon as I put a video up, as soon as it's live. And I wanted to ask you guys a question. I wanted to know what we should call ourselves because I want to like talk to you guys more and refer to you as, you know, like for example, Jacqueline Hill has her Hipsters, Reezy has her Reezy Riders, I think Manny has Maniacs. So I want to refer to you guys as something, but I just don't know what. I kind of wanted to call you guys the Royal Fam because my last name is Reyes, which is Kings in Spanish. So let me know if you guys have any other ideas, any suggestions, or if you like that, if you guys want to be called the Royal Fam. I just thought it was kind of cute. So let me know in the comments what you guys think or any suggestions. I'm totally open to hear any of your suggestions. Of course, this is what you guys are going to be called. So I just want to have a cute little name for you guys. So let me know. And now that I played with this, I kind of wanted to talk about it real quick just because I use all the colors now. So I really love this palette. The only thing is that I wish that Noli was the same formula or the same kind of finish as these two here because Harpoon and Turbosan are so beautiful. I really think that that glitter is just so show-stopping. Like it's just an eye catcher. It's very stunning. I wish that this one was as sparkly and as glittery as these two just because I think these are so gorgeous. So I do wish that this one was more glittery because it is kind of just a smooth satin slash metallic kind of finish. And I think these are more stunning. So I prefer these two. But other than that, I think this palette is gorgeous. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. I don't regret purchasing it at all, and I totally recommend it to you guys if you really want some unique show-stopping colors. So thank you so much for stopping by and getting ready with me today, and I hope to see you in the next video.